Negative thoughts can make us perceive problems that don't really exist around us. Negativity can cause us to worry and remove our happiness. The problem though is that many people don't realize just how negative they have become. It may be such a habit, that they are oblivious to it. Another part of that problem is that you may be around people that are negative all the time. They can zap your energy if you aren't careful. You are going to need to make some changes around those types of people to help you move forward and be happy. We will talk about that more in the next chapter.
You may be saying that you can't help who you are working with. Maybe the lady at the desk right next to you does nothing but complain. It can reduce you from a smiling, happy person in the morning to being grumpy and wishing it was time to go home. You can't change other people and how they think, but you can reduce how you let it impact you. When negativity is around, it seems to ruin the entire surrounding atmosphere. You can let it continue to do so, or you can make it better and be happy in spite of what others say.
One of the easiest and most effective ways to get people to stop being so negative is to ask them how they can change it. For example, if you are listening to someone complain about another person, tell them politely that they need to talk to that person about it if it is ever going to get better. If someone is complaining they don't understand a school assignment, tell them they need to talk to the instructor about it. When there is a complaint about something, ask what they can do to make it better. All of these options are very simple on your end. Yet it will stop those negative people in their tracks. They will stop being like that around you.
Optimistic. Pay close attention to how you react to things. If you feel that you are negative with them, change it around. Focus on being optimistic so that you can feel happy. You may be startled at first as you realize the number of times negative thoughts come into your mind. However, the goal is going to be to change them into something positive every single time. You will realize over time you are experiencing negative thoughts less frequently. You will also find that you get into the habit of automatically being optimistic. In time, it will become a huge part of who you are and your lookout for life.
Count your blessings. When you start to get down, think about all of the blessing you have in your life. Take a moment each morning to add up the little things that will bring you joy that day. Maybe you will get to meet someone new for a date that evening. Perhaps you are going to enjoy lunch with an old friend. Before you go to bed at night, think about the small and big things that occurred that made your day a good one. Did you get some free time to read a book you enjoyed? Were you able to take the dog out for a walk and some time to play at the park? These are the little things in life that really do make us happy.
Be grateful. If your way of thinking is about what you want and what you didn't get, you will always be disappointed. When your mindset is one that allows you to be grateful, then you can get through the hard times. You will also be happy because you realize the contentment that comes from the simple things in your life.
Be kind. Smiling is one of the best ways to feel happier than you do right now. When you smile, others will smile back at you. They are going to see you as someone that they can approach. They will feel comfortable around. Being kind isn't hard, it is a choice. Hold the door open for someone instead of rushing on to take care of your business. Allow someone else to go first at a four-way stop when no one is sure who should go next. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. Think about all of the positive ways that you have done well at work, at home, and for others that day. Don't focus on the things that didn't go your way or the to-do list that never seems to end.
Doors open and close. Life may not always go according to your plans. Perhaps you applied for a job you really wanted and didn't get hired. However, that means that another door is going to open for you. Don't close your eyes to this, or you may miss out on the best things that are soon to come along. Always look for the good in every situation. No matter how dire it may seem, there is always something to be happy about. When you look at things from such a point of view, you will be mentally empowered. You will know that regardless of what life tosses your direction, you are going to be able to overcome it. When you look at life from such a perspective, you will also appreciate the good things when they do happen in your life.
Envision. By closing your eyes, you can spend some time envisioning what it takes to make you happy. Focusing on the outcome that will develop is a great way to start your day off well. It can also be a wonderful way to drift off to sleep at night. When you envision what you really want, you can help to make it happen. During these envisioning episodes, think about how you feel during them. Are you happy? Why are you happy in them? That is what you should be focusing on. It could be due to where you are or who you are with that makes all the difference to you.
Your limitation, it's only your imagination. Push yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. Sometimes later becomes never. Great things never come from comfort zones. Dream it. Success doesn't just find you. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Dream bigger.